Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Randall Weller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Batting third baseman.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, hit a good.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Jankowski rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Here's Jabari Blash. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jabari Blash.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Stepping in, Carlos Asuaje. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Buckeye. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cardona racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And you see there, he's currently in second place on the Friars in that category. Striding in once again, Jabari Blash. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Cardona is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Buckeye rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Tilson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Buckeye. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down here 5-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Third baseman, Jonathan Buckeye.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he's inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple, waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Ready for another shot now. Jabari Blash tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos
Up next for the
Asuaje,
Padres.
0 for 2 here to start
Second
the
baseman.
afternoon.
Carlos Asuaje.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Dietrich is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready once again, Tom Nunez.
Now batting, first baseman, Tom Nunez.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Buckeye. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive
Trying
it.
to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, way to drive it out, boy.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Digging in once again, Jabari Blash. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Standing in, Carlos Asuaje. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Let's ride. Let's go right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No error. Stepping in, Jonathan Buckeye. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Jabari Blash. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Jabari Blash.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Hey, ground ball right now. Oh, now.
Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-2 is how this one ends today.
Final line score.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
A look at Petco Park here on a fine Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. Robert Murdoch gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he enters with 15 losses. Now, some of that could be bad luck. Some of it's lack of run support. But clearly, he struggled at his times, no doubt about it. But to still be in the rotation, I think he's still a pretty good pitcher. We'll see if he can put together a good performance in this one.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake. At the plate, Jonathan Buckeye. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 40, Devin Mesoraco.
Beautiful diving stop. He goes to first. He's out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Buckeye. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on now, big guy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. 1 run is scored, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Here's Jabari Blash. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Asuaje. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs.
No outs yet. No
Stepping in and ready for another
The right
shot,
fielder, number
John
33.
Hyatt.
John Hyatt.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Buckeye is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Buckeye. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Digging in to try it again. Jabari Blash. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jabari Blash.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Asuaje. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Asuaje.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Buckeye. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Buckeye. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, drive back there, Sean. Here you go.
Hit hard toward the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. So they nearly. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have.
Saturday night baseball here downtown at Petco Park. Stepping in, Jonathan Buckeye. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here. Now at the plate, Jonathan Buckeye comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready once again, Jonathan Buckeye. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Right fielder, Jafari Glad.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Tom Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tom Nunez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jonathan Buckeye. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Buckeye.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch. Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog, your spot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Clayton Kershaw posts his league-leading 20